Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And welcome to Friday. I hope your week has been really good so far. I hope you have just about reached all your goals for this week. It's not quite over yet, so you have a bit more time to dig deep and finish what you started this week. Our teacher for this week has been Alan Watts, and on a Friday, our theme is always love. And if there was a title to Alan Watts's message about love today, then it would be that to experience love, you will have to fall. Somebody, a very good morning. Happy Friday to you. We don't talk about rising into love, but falling. We fall into love because it requires a surrender. Love asks of us to let go the need of control, to let go of trying to force an outcome. Love is not something that we need to search for to find. It is the truth of who we are. We are made of love. But in order for us to experience this, we will have to surrender completely to exactly who we are. And then we see it in everybody. Alan Watts says, "Hey Jack, a very good evening to you. It's so awesome seeing you pop in. I hope you're well, man." Alan Watts says, well, now really, when we go back into falling in love and say, it's crazy, falling. You see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall, and it goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life. You see, for all life is an act of faith and an act of gamble. The moment you take a step, any step, you do so in an act of faith because you don't really know that the floor is not going to give under your feet. So actually, therefore, the course of wisdom, what is really sensible, is to let go, is to commit oneself, to give oneself up, and that is quite mad. So we come to the strange conclusion that in madness lies sanity. And I love the sense that every step we take really is a step in faith, because we never really know if the floor is going to give way underneath our foot. Love is not something that is a sort of a rare commodity. Everybody has it, says Alan Watts. So then the relationship of self to other is the complete realization that loving yourself is impossible without loving everything defined as other than yourself as well. When you find out that there was never anything in the dark side to be afraid of, then nothing is left but to love. Our journey today, of course, is a journey of love, of surrendering ourselves to the truth of what we are, so that we can have the experience of love flooding through our bodies. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and let's float away together on today's journey, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your own full body breathing, I want you to invite into our circle today one or two people who are not currently in our circle. People who you would like to share some light, some love with. These could be people who are around in your life. They could be people who you've been struggling with. And they could also be people who are no longer living. So while you continue your full body breathing, take a look around your circle. At the beautiful humans breathing along with you, rising and falling in their own rhythm. and see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? How does it feel on your skin? What do you smell and what do you taste? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, as much as we are able to for this moment at least, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is a really good place to stop. Although if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, really feel into your body and feel how softness slowly settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, feel yourself wrap your arms around you. Because every breath hold really is the opportunity for you to hold you and welcome yourself home. Take your next big breath. I would love for you to be as open and as playful with this experience as possible. Allow your body to really feel. And just pay attention to what your body is feeling. Add a bit of imagination and make the feeling even more. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to fill up the balloon in your belly as much as possible. As you breathe in, take in as much air as you possibly can. And as you hold it all inside with a belly full of air, pay attention to the sensation that creates in your core. What do you feel as you hold your breath? Take your next big breath. We'll do it again. With your next inhale, breathe in more air than you ever have before. Fill your belly with it. And as you hold that full balloon in your belly, pay attention to what sensation you become aware of inside your body. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And just imagine that the sensation you become aware of inside your body is where that portal opens and light flows into you. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, really feel it. Hold a belly full of air and feel how the light enters your body and grows. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the light grow. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask it to grow some more. And just imagine what it would feel like, what it would look like to see light grow inside your body. Take your next big breath. Place your other hand over your heart. Perhaps that's already where you feel it. And if it's not, invite the light to flow up through your body, into and through your heart. Imagine what that would feel like and what it would look like if your heart were engulfed in an orb of bright light. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all of these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And behind their hands, see the light ready to burst out of their chests, ready to pour into the world around them. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, Feel how softness slowly settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. Take a look around your circle at these beautiful humans over which you are going to pour love streaming through your body. And specifically take note of those that we invited early on in today's session. Who did you invite to come and sit in your circle? Standing up from your spot, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. It's a little bit like when you place your hands on a fire hose and you feel the pulsating inside. There is a pulsating through your heart. Streams of love and light run down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that connection to your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to her. Taking another step to your left, to stand behind the next person on your left, you place your hands on his head, and there's again that surge through your heart. Streams of love and light run down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You feel that connection to your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. Make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human and pouring out love for each one. Making your way back to your spot. You take a seat and it's your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you and the first pair of hands being placed on your head. And a waterfall of love comes down on you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. There is more. Another pair of feet shuffle in behind you. Another pair of hands get placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love gets showered over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and hits you right in your open heart. And there's even more to come. And while more hands get placed on your head, I'd love for you to be able to open your hands, turn your palms up, and be the embodiment of receiving. And if you can, please say this along with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There's nothing I have to first do, first prove, first fix. I am enough. And if you don't mind, please do this exercise with me too. Take a step outside of yourself. And look at you sitting there. The very human you who is really just trying. Place your hands on this head and say this with me again. You are worthy. Speak to yourself as you say this. You are worthy of receiving love. You are deserving. You deserve to experience love. You are good enough. Just as you are. There's nothing you have to first fix, first change, or first prove. You are enough. Please say it to yourself again. You are enough. We've all made our way back to our spots, and you can take your seat as you again. We can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us, make our circle complete, and feel how love flows from hand to hand. We'll do the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light to the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for your willingness to turn towards yourself and bless yourself with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this surrender, for this falling into love. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being in our circle today. Good morning, Leshna. Good morning, Nella. Karen, a very good morning. Good evening, I guess. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, man. And Maggie as well. Man, we did have a beautiful group together. Thank you, Sunmarie. Have a beautiful Friday. I hope that as part of your journey, you've been finding it easy and easier to look into the mirror with soft eyes and have a feeling of softness when you see your reflection there. You deserve to be loved, and more than anything, you deserve to be loved by you. Have an awesome Friday. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.